put Ramses in the offlane. So they're going to mana burn Toronto Tokyo down here a little bit to start off this wave as the BETBOOM cores swap the lanes because they do not want the Morphlane versus the AM. Almost killed him. Damn. Jeez. They got him. Wow. Taris gets the first blood. Like hell. But I just see him free farming here. And the side lane's getting weird. Maybe that's good for BETBOOM in a way, but 3-man gank coming down towards bottom and...
Oh my god, he got him with the lightning.
Sometimes you just get a instant Harpy spawn off the single. This is a very awkward laning stage. I don't really know who it benefits. Normally I'd say 2 whoever's winning mid, but mid's going pretty even as well.
Blast off lands and gets the kill. Save will likely die for it, but a worthy trade-off support for core. BETBOOM gonna be quite happy with that.
Musical chairs continue here as the dual roam for BETBOOM. We'll find another kill. I mean, this is paying off for him.
Yeah, it certainly is. Ramses tries to get involved, but he can't really save his support. He can't stand toe-to-toe against 3 heroes.
And he eats the Wildekin. That's just BM. Are you serious, bro?
I just had
Are you serious? You think a player as good as Pure is going to replace Chain Lightning with Hurricane at 5 minutes in the game?
I mean,
that's why you don't replace it, okay? Learn your damn lessons.
You sounded very distraught, that's why. But I guess you just really care about those neutral creeps.
I do. Someone asked if this is your early pressure point. You really need to make the most of this. This should be a tier 1 for 9 Pandas if you execute it well, because I don't think BETBOOM can respond easily unless they're willing to.
Taris is trying way too hard to make this a thing.
This is way too deep, and this is throwing your trialing mid away. Like, this was your window.
Yeah, now you just bring the supports in when you're fighting behind the tier 1 tower, and you might just be able to collect 2 support kills for it as Solo going to be body blocked by Save time and time again, and that'll net them another kill. GPK, he's feeling very good about his lane, I think.
It just makes the early games work.
And there are 1v1s on the side lanes that are left over when the supports are gone. Probably feel pretty good. Because Pure is just using his arcane boots and then zapping him. And then when he's out of mana, you can just right-click him and out-win that fight too. Nice blast off land. Save on a killing spree.
Yeah, this is the issue with AM in this meta. Like, there's so much gate action, there's so many heroes better positioned to land the slow. Whereas from, like, these random smoking. Good luck. Good luck, my friend. They're gonna roar Nightfall bottom a little early, though.
Yeah. Silence him now. They might have just caught him a little bit off guard. The Mana Void finished him off. Wow.
That worked a lot easier than I thought it would, but it did. I guess that is the anti-mage Morphling matchup with the top. BETBOOM going to try and return the favor to mid and Solo. Still having a rough one as the Juke takes out. Yeah, Yutaka. Got 5 Chain Lightnings off for that sniper kill. Just for the record, he got 5 for a total of 400
that damage or that cooldown.
4-second cooldown. He's dead again.
They do have.
Early game doesn't work out. Yeah, the gap closes there. Like, what are you doing in this game? Versus TA traps, the charge, the techies jump, the Morphling waveforming in.
I actually think the flashbang, whatever it's called, concussive grenade.
Flashbang.
I don't know why they didn't call it that, honestly.
This isn't Counter-Strike 2.
Yeah.
They're still lurking around. I mean, they're going to be happy to recommit on this Observer. They get the charge off before the smoke, so the smoke is just gone off this 2-man attempted gameplay, I guess, but they don't even find their own.
Oh no, they can't even finish him off. Did the Dale just save him?
I don't know about that, but it was close.
It was very close. And Taris is going to get hit by Blast Off, so that's probably going to be another kill. He's a little fast, but boy, he loses a lot of HP on any hit when he gets... yeah, it was definitely... I think it's underrated now, after they buff.
You know what neutral item's underrated for sure is Shovel.
Because of the Kobold?
Shovel is actually... It's like Philosopher's Stone level GP.
Solo. He's going to get bursted here, maybe? No, the mines aren't quite enough damage. It's Toronto Tokyo who dies instead. BETBOOM trying a little bit too hard to get into that Wisdom Moon territory. Health, right? Something.
What is this actually?
I think it used to be more. I think it used to be like 150.
75.
75, yeah.
But
They
40
cut
second
it down.
cooldown. 40 second cooldown is pretty damn good on that.
Just not fair.
The Chain Lightning will claim another victim here. Can they find him off of it? Do they want to find him off of it? Of course they want to find him off it. And man, Breaker is just so good for this.
Yeah, Breaker feels really good right now, I think, just in general, but against AM. Great matchup.
Solo does. Different players can bust out some of those random picks and make it work, but like I would not expect the same from Toronto, who's changed to 5 and probably doesn't even know that these heroes existed in Dota. He's like, what the hell is a Shadow Shaman? Dave is going to get the jump in.
Dude, this
hit
is
the ball.
massive. What the hell? They did nothing to defend themselves against it.
Just took it.
9 Pandas just all in, blind as a bat, into the cave.
Not out lane BETBOOM, it would appear, and 9 Pandas are paying the prices. They have to try and rat this game with a sneaky roach that backfired, and Save is still looking for the jumps, looking for the rune. Oh my goodness.
Or goes out. Trying to blow up the techies. They do manage to get that kill. Nero having a hard time. The drums trying to keep them alive. Not quite good enough, but the AM is in good position to take over part of this fight. But unfortunately, the TA with the Spirit Breaker just too much. The control is there, and the physical damage is there. Kiyotaka will be here to force BETBOOM back, but
He's got pretty good positioning in this fight. He's doing a lot.
yeah, but is he doing enough to get a kill anywhere?
See you later.
All right. At least they got Toronto Tokyo, but here. Good thing he didn't let it go. He just would have doomed himself, but is closing in on Octarine. The sooner you get Octarine, Midas can help you get to 20, and then you're just going to have Doom every single fight.
Save has just been
That mana prevent the wave force, but it did not work.
and the charge coming through will cancel this time. And I think you are gone, Hero.
Yeah.
That's that Axe Morphling being up. This is a pretty good timing for BETBOOM to continue to take the skirmishes in the fight, especially with this really aggressive build from GPK. Like Blink and Hurricane Pike with Crystallis and this Orb of Destruction on top. Shard as well for some extra silence. Sure, why didn't you Midas, man? Oh, that charge though.
Woo! The charges through 3 heroes and kills the 4th.
I don't know. Pure has Midas probably.
Just to make sure you really got it.
Because then that's a meta message, right? It's like, I didn't even think you were worth the time to write a second. So I'm just going to resend the first. Crimson up from Miro and closing in on that.
And Ramses was just about to go through the portal, decided against it, and
That's a
unfortunately that
7th
decision will
death.
get him killed.
That is a lot of deaths for an AM. Toronto Tokyo, there's some AoE Doom that's coming down the pipeline, and another charge on Ramses off a trap vision. That's the super annoying part. He's getting charged and stunned off traps. He can't even see them. He will live though.
Does manage to get away. The Primal Roar with the illusions hitting on the TA. That's actually really good. Now, it does mean the AM has committed his life for it, but well worth it. Getting 2 kills off of that one.
It might get Pure too, I think.
Yeah, they're going to chase him down, keep the vision on him, let the assassination save, thinking
And
about
not
whether or not he can do
the
this.
drum.
Oh, save.
Nightfall, you're in the wrong neighborhood,
Yeah,
son.
I don't know why they tried to do this one. Nightfall is going to get bursted down. Triple kill from Miro. Why did they go back in like that?
So you need to take these fights in a way where the 2 supports from BETBOOM can actually help your foes win those man fights.
Well, one thing that might help, they got the shard for Toronto Tokyo, so we might see a place where...
Ramses.
Oh, Ramses! He gets on the spell shield, but it's not going to last for long. Not against that Minotaur stun.
The confidence that they're going to chain it up. I really do not believe that Ramses is going to die again.
I mean, it's been like literally 2 minutes since we saw Ramses get picked off.
Just found Kiyotaka.
I feel like you definitely jinxed 9 Pandas somehow. Kiyotaka, 4-staff, TP out. They will not blindly go up the hill. Pure tries to chase after him, but unfortunately, the big kill that they wanted is already gone. They'll collect on solo. Something nice to have.
They're going to TP back in here from 9 Pandas. Maybe try and turn the fight off of a Roar Sky ult. That is not enough. It is enough.
Yeah, that final nuke does manage to get it.
He's going to buy back.
Look at that! Hurricane Pike pushes Save away right as he was about to land on the blast off. A buyback charge onto Kiyotaka as BETBOOM back away to the high ground here.
just got a gem off that from Toronto and the buyback.
They went back in. BKB goes off. They use the Doom. That's going to be Kiyotaka detonated. Then Toronto had that charge going the entire time. Now the BKB is wearing out though. GPK trying to keep this AM at bay. It looks like the physical damage is enough to scare him away. Trying too hard to run up into that high ground where BETBOOM had a full defense ready to go.
Ramses, have you overextended? He barely gets out.
Ooh. Close call.
I mean, this buyback from Toronto Tokyo is definitely paying off. Nightfall is just...
Oh, nice use of the spell shield. Got the silence back out onto Antares, and Dead actually got a buyback here. Ramses still trying to play it out, though, with the illusions. Nightfall chasing after him. Blinks forward, waveforms out. Where did the AM go? They've lost track of him now, but there's too many heroes. Charge on through for the board, bounce him away. They're focusing on the TA with the TA dead. Maybe the AM can win this fight. Here's going to go for him, though. Ramses forced to blink away. Meanwhile, the Morphling out of mana. Nightfall's a little bit struggling here, but so is Ramses. They're going to connect together. Ramses going to go for him, and the Mana Void back up. Pops the Morphling.
A save back in. He has something else to say.
Yeah, Pure goes back in for it, too. But the Manta Dodge gets rid of the Centaur stun, which might have claimed the life of the anti-back. Now he has to TP away. The BKB does last long enough.
Do nothing. I'm sure Kiyotaka was very happy watching his team win that fight without him, though. They're going to clean up save again.
Yeah, that is a disarm on Ramses, close, but fortunately magic damage is his forte.
I mean, remember, that's the second death for Save. He died way too aggressive. Still, overall decent fight. It's not like you lost too much here.
Oh, back into the game. Kiyotaka dies again, picked off by Pure.
That's that Doom cooldown. Abyssal territory.
I mean, their poke is very strong, but I feel like their poke was already good.
Now it's even better. Okay, there's some poke.
My problem is that BETBOOM, the way they would win a fight before against this sniper is jumping in and committing in the first place. And I feel
Under attack.
yeah, it is curious he's not going Axe.
Fine. These AM right clicks hurt. Got a mana break on a diffusal burn plus a mind breaker. It's like triple orb effect. He's gonna find Pure down here and cancel.
Stops him once. Pure will be forced to TP. Well, Prime Aurora actually got here. Didn't see Miro coming up there.
Yeah, fresh blink. I mean, he's been getting quietly pretty farmed in this game too, honestly. He's kept up very well. You just gotta get on top of Sniper. There's no way around it.
I feel like the pit is a pretty good area to do that, though.
Oh, look at this charge on the single trap down here. He got two.
Kiyotaka is in the front line like that. He gets hit by the charge first. No buyback available there. 9 Pandas positioning around Roshan pit is a little suspect, Avery.
Radiant's courier
I
has
mean-
been killed.
I agree you should be dewarding this, but exist on this Radiant pit, spots a hero that Toronto can charge off of that isn't like a Lincoln Sphere hero. And then that charge ends up hitting 2 of your cores through the tree line.
I don't think it matters, honestly. No. Because of the positioning of Sniper, they would have smoked on top of him first in the first place. He was literally to the far left when they're playing against Radiant.
I mean, I do agree. The positioning was sus. The positioning was definitely a little sus.
Like, the charge just was, like, a little bit fortuitous, but, like, they would have run into him anyway. I cannot...
You expect from the man as Pure will jump in again, but pretty fast.
That Doom going in. Underneath the tier 4s, Pure, very decisive movements. Nice use of concussive grenade and a blink backwards. Kiyotaka playing the distance against Toronto Tokyo. Now Miro's going to try and strike as they back away through the tier 3. Mystic Flare, the assassination, it's coming through and it'll finish him off. And that's a good pick off. Solo with the impetus damage. Boy, their high ground is obnoxious. Negative Scepter, AM, impetus damage, axes, sniper. I mean, he's printing money with an Octarine Midas, so.
I think there is some value in the TA axe. Either way, they will force the fight. They did not find
Trying to get on top of the sniper, force snap away. Kiyotaka gets the distance away from Pure, and the Lincolns managed to block one of the Dooms. So Pure, his initiation not working, and Nightfall in too deep. He's going to be able to blink away.
Difficult to gap close Kiyotaka right now.
Yeah.
If you don't find the Doom, like, he's gone. And the problem is Fury at some point. Battlefield's not that good in the ultra late. Diffusal probably goes as well.
Pure smoke gonna break.
They're gonna roll him.
Yeah, they are. They see he's all alone. They had that high ground ward, so they're fairly confident. They're
Pinged
hunting
on
him
mid.
down. Oh no.
You're in the wrong part of the map.
Yep, they're gonna give up their tier 3 and maybe a barracks in order to get this Kiyotaka sniper again. 1,300 damage crit.
That's well worth it. He does not buy. He's out for 90. Ramsey.
They're immediately gonna jump the heroes as they TP in. A bold move doesn't quite pay off though. BKB from Toronto Tokyo turns around, charge, gets prime reward, but easily gets rid of that with the status resistance. GPK trying to hold strong, but these illusions are annoying him.
Ramsey's becoming a problem. Not so straightforward to deal with him when you don't have the Doom and
Nightfall
there's
in the
crit.
sniper, got some vision with the shrapnel. That's where the charge comes through. Gonna be able to catch Antares next. The Toronto Tokyo does get bursted by the Mana Boy, but Ramsey taking so much damage. The physical damage is overwhelming from these two of Nightfall and GPK. They have stun for Samiro. Save almost catches Antares too, which would have been the final blow. 9 Pandas almost get team wiped.
Fun peeking bar on the techies here.
This was the plan all along.
Finally found some farm on the map to get there. Honestly, 190 CS for the techies pretty low. I would have expected him to have been in the 500 or 600 range here, but he has just been put very full for CS from save. But Tokyo, he finds something else.
Yeah, he just wants to go straight for Kiyotaka when he spots him. Not good enough though. They do manage to get the AoE Doom out onto a couple heroes. Doesn't take on a Ramsey, sticks onto the Enchantress, blows up hero next. They get two. Two heroes without buyback.
And the sniper carry this fight. Where's the damage?
I mean, they have all these Lincolns.
Is this all you have?
Yeah, it is. Because of the fact that they have to go Blink Dagger, they have to go Lincolns, you need a Hurricane Pike. Your sniper really doesn't do that much damage.
That was incredibly underwhelming. They're going to go in again. Has Nightfall finally overextended? Apparently not.
He has an Aegis. Refresher Shivas. Go for the Doom. Laying into Kiyotaka. Staying in front of him. Hits him with a Minotaur stun. They only have the stun from the blast off on Solo. The sniper kill is still possible though. They dive him right next to the fountain. They get him. But a buyback. Now he's on the fountain. A Mana Boy to be able to stop Pure from TPing away. They're going to chase after him now with Nightfall. Running low on time. Running low on mana and health. Will lose his first life.
He has no BKB when he comes up. This is a guaranteed kill with the silence. Never mind, he has Manta in the charge.
Silence Manta, charge back in. Hits the sniper. GPK pounces forward, goes for Antares. Not quite enough damage. Toronto Tokyo swings. Not good enough.
Oh, that connection.
The heal comes through. What a beautiful blast though with a waveform over the top. Finishes off one of those heroes, but they still have the high ground defense.
You are very deep. This is sniper territory.
The fountain is not yours to claim. Not yet, BETBOOM.
You're coming back. Did not get the blink off Ramsey's.
Ramsey's tried to kill the creep in time. Didn't make it. Throws the Mana Void out before he dies. That's a dieback for him.
He has buyback in 20 seconds. Is the base going to last that long? I mean, what a sacrifice, though. He died to try and stop Pure getting back on top of the sniper, either through the creep kill or the blink. He will have that buyback in 12, so 9 Pandas are going to get one more fight here.
They are, but it's going to be Megas.
A very tough position, and especially with your base getting ripped apart here. You don't have to lift.
Here comes that charge. Custom grenade. They're going to go for the Enchantress instead, while the Doom is stunned.
Back.
Ramsey's goes for the BKB already used, and now he's going to be doomed up.
It's over. There's too many Dooms. I don't even know how many Dooms came out.
I think that was 3 Dooms.
There were so many Dooms, he was killing the couriers. They were outside the fountain. He was just melting them in the AoE. He got like 3 courier kills in that fight. Before bringing the auras, Coddle brings some extra sustain, and then Lich armor on top of a Brood who's out trading your Jug and your Legion at that point in the time. Like, if you get there for BETBOOM, I think you just win. So it's on 9 Pandas to kind of get over that hurdle, push it towards the later stages where the free black holes come into play, and then you're going to be really happy.
You're going to stand his ground, fight the spin, and will die. Ramses picks up the first blood and doesn't even die for it because Save is focusing on Solo. Might be able to get this kill. Cuts down the tree. Solo going to try and go for the neutral creeps, but Save draws the aggro onto himself and
The Juggernaut dueling with Solo.
mid lane's not going so hot. Bottom, Toronto Tokyo is going to die here. Now Miro might die for it too. The blood grenade was used last second there to try and help Nightfall secure the kill.
And Charge coming through trying to punish GPK on mid.
They're going to bump him.
They should get this.
Yeah, it's looking real good, especially with the creep wave coming in, amping up the damage of overwhelming odds.
So that's where this Legion versus Spirits matchup is also very nice. You can throw the ganks into it because both heroes usually trade and get very low. It's the same with the Ember Legion. He's one ahead of Pure. That is damn impressive. Battling up against plus 20 damage against.
These charges. They're doing a lot of damage to Nightfall. He just cannot turn around and use the lifesteal. He's just dead.
That is the new Malefice right there.
Yeah, it is.
210 damage, level 2.
Actually, Dota is kind of a prison of sorts.
Maybe he escaped from prison. Is that better? Looking for the duel. Now he has the phase boots.
Yeah, he's going to follow Antares. Oh, push down to low ground. That's a little rough. Ramses will collect the kill on save, I think, because this Omni Slash cannot be stopped.
And the only thing he's doing is a courier. Kiyotaka still looking for his first damage here.
Maybe Antares will save Toronto Tokyo.
They can. He has no TP here. So he's a walking bag of meat. He's going to try and die to the tower before he gives the duel name. So
get to the tower quick.
Take me. Take me.
He doesn't get it with the double black hole.
That's sick.
That's a great kill on the Broodmother.
Still alive.
Die for it, but Miro. Yeah, he'll finally get it. I mean, it's an Arcane Rune Stormshire. If it was an Arcane Rune Stormshire, I think he lives.
I think he gets them both.
Harry Broodmother that loses lane. That is, it just feels bad to say. Alright, he's going to be caught outside the tower range here. Tries to charge back, pushes back Nightfall, but he'll still lose his life now. TP coming in from Solo. What's he going to do?
He jump for it? He will. Ooh, the big rune. He was looking for that duel, but I don't know if this is a duel you want to take, son.
Yeah, I mean, he does have the Pugna life drain backing him up, but they're certainly not getting through that shield rune easily.
They're going to go around.
They for the coddle, really. Kiyotaka, maybe with the bashes? No, once again, the blinding light pushes him away.
Wow. This guy's good.
Yeah, he played that RNG like a fiddle.
This guy's good. God damn, I wish I was this good.
You never got that
back
in your whole life.
And then he's out again. Oh my god, dude!
That would have been so funny if he actually got out with that GP.
It's almost funnier in a way than he didn't, though. Like, what are you gonna do about it? I'm gonna Omni Slash you. Oh yeah? Yeah.
What are you gonna do? Omni Slash me?
Well, I guess
not. Got Omni Slash.
I mean, he's not that good, I guess. He's good enough for one, but not two.
Radiant's top tower.
All right, GPK playing with Solo a little bit. Gives him the high five, and there's Chain Frost.
Yeah, that's going to catch him. The Spear Breaker is coming back in, but the Chain Frost didn't go to the Eidolon. It went to the Pugna.
And the duel! Finally! My chance to shine!
Is he going to win it? He's not! He's going to die, in fact! Oh, no.
It's a disaster for 9 Pandas in the river. And that's time for Nightfall to just slurp up the farm, slurp up a tower. The Brood is starting to escalate. In the time BETBOOM are taking these early objectives. That is just how much they're taking off the sides of this map. They'll find the jewels onto Kiyotaka. Interesting itemization from Save.
Boy, that was a lot. They were fully prepared for a full fight out. Oh, that is a nice black hole. That's going to be able to kill the Storm Spirit. The spin on a save. Looking
you're just out of there. See you later, boys. Good luck.
Yeah, I guess so. The Omni Slash gets used to finish it up. Didn't bounce to the heroes, sadly.
I mean, you can't have every RNG in this game.
That's true. And away they go. 9 Pandas off to the races, getting those hero kills. Now taking a tower.
Trying to make a little action happen on the backside.
Yeah, remember what happened last time you committed to try and kill Solo.
Radiant's bottom tower.
They just want to kick Ramses out of here. He doesn't have teleport, by the way. So in theory, he's kind of stuck here.
Yeah, his team is around to try and back him up.
Orchid is done.
Yeah, GPK gonna go to work here.
Oh, Ramses' perfect game.
Decrepify, Ramses not gonna live, and Solo's gonna be pushed back into his doom as well. And Tars and Miro, I'm surprised that they're not running for the hills.
Yeah, this is not a
Get out.
Maybe he's got the Legion there to turn that Orchid. I know. Not an item I would have thought of for the Keeper of the Light. Makes total sense here, especially with Catherine.
I think Sade played a game earlier where he went Yules as techies because it was really good. It was like against the Spirit Breaker and something else. Antares, is he actually going to die here? Solo, stop the drain. So Antares, a little bit of a heal to Crepify. Yules Scepter goes off though. He comes back fully vulnerable, but the Chain Frost is finally enough.
I also like that BETBOOM have multiple backline interrupts. One that will help him push these lanes out versus the Breaker charge.
Hero spotted, hero killed.
Another
Big
kill.
kill to stall up that BKB even more.
Yeah, this is not going to be a super high kill number game, but every kill that BETBOOM gets is going to be very valuable.
They're going to keep it going with a vision onto Solo, trying to get the D ward. He does kill the ward, but he gets self-killed in the process.
And Mutant is dominating. He just can't hit a dual target because Lincoln's Nightfall is sitting there and he sees nothing else. There's also Lincoln's on GPK. That charge is
Right through all these heroes. That is in deep. The ward is going to be killed. And Antares is also going to die here, and his team is chasing after him, but they can't get there in time. Denied by the pit, stalled up, and now more heroes are going to get caught as they try and make their way back to the base. Solo's going to be surrounded by spiders. Ramses fights it out because he knows he's strong, just not strong enough to 1v5.
I guess this is the way to do it. He's going to go in there and start right-clicking.
I mean, if he gets to Abyssal Blade, he does have extreme cast range to be able to use it.
But anyone can also buy Lincoln's. But I guess he's not going to be thinking about this at all.
No. Well, he'll think about it once he sees the Basher.
This guy is one of the most interesting itemization players of all time. This
Big off on Antares.
This is one of those inventories you try and guess.
Better for the surprise factor of just never showing that Basher.
Well, this is the surprise factor. This is the fight they want to win to get this Aegis and close the game out.
Yeah, you think he's going to right-click Basher?
Hero in the corner of the map. You cannot get
Nine
any.
Pandas, not again. Please, not again.
He got two, the back.
Okay.
He got the back.
Oh, no way! What the hell? Stayed prepped it, first hit bash, and as a result, Nightfall lives. Barely gets Lifesteal up, and Kiyotaka's never going to win that duel. Or maybe he will. He gets it on the Lich, and he wins the duel. He wins the duel at 31-58, just like I predicted, Avery.
That was actually immaculate. What the hell is going on?
Harpoon back in. Ramses got to be careful of that Roshan bash.
Oh, the bash
oh god, he did get a bash. Now he's going to be nullified. Wait, Chain Frost bouncing around between Roshan and Ramses. Roshan and Ramses. It's going to kill both of them
The
almost.
lifesteal.
Kiyotaka trying to TP away, but there's a pull back in from TPK. Who said they didn't have any stun?
Mother comes for all. You cannot run. You cannot hide. The lifesteal is too much. Is this what's up, bro? That's a nice black hole you have.
I mean, how do you even win against that?
It'd be a shame if you got bashed by a keeper of the light.
Harpoon back in. Solo in trouble. Fortunately, Decrepify, Glimmer Cape, a lot of saves.
This is Aegis Brood.
Still going for the Brood Mother, still trying to deal with that Aegis and not overcommit.
Duel in the back?
You managed to get it, and they have it on the slash ready to go. They might be able to kill the Brood Mother twice here. Meanwhile, GPK's trying to deal with Kiyotaka. There goes that on the slash, bouncing around, sticking onto him. Nightfall! Oh, he stays alive with the Glimmer Cape, but now they see him. Now they're going to run him down with a Blade Fury to get him in the end.
Kiyotaka made the space.
He did. He just ran in there and suicided to create space to kill the
fourth and fifth slots coming out for the Jug Bed. He is starting to win the Brood man fight here. Especially if you get to level 25. If he ever gets one of these Roshans. Black Note straight in with a duel.
Oh, they managed to get the duel on the Keeper of the Light, so no Abyssal Blade for you. It is going to be not enough to be able to stop the Storm Spirit. He zips away, and this was just not good. They have no damage. Where was Ramses?
No bash. He gets out. Ramses wasn't even close to that black hole.
Yeah, what happened?
He was jungling her. That was just... I honestly don't necessarily put that on Ramses. I mean, you could argue in a theoretical perfect world he should be there with that push, right? I feel like their lineup is better without the ults on 9 Panda beside.
Yeah, I can see that. Like, what is an Enigma without Black
Omni slash.
Not getting out of that one.
No, too many bashers.
Like, we're used to Kiyotaka being the KDA god.
Yeah, seriously. He has carried 9 Pandas through a lot of games.
Yeah, this series is just better. You'll find an Omni slash Nightfall went into it.
Went for the full out Omni slash and Nightfall followed through.
What?
I mean, that is a play. Just tried to, you know, right click, spin down the.
They better figure it out.
Roshan is up. They're gonna start doing it.
Something. Big G bless me.
Big G bless me.
Oh, the gate. To get the position on the road. In GPK, you just got a blind jump.
Did it zip in? Gets a mission. Oh, they got the back line. They found Solo in the corner. They handed it up. They took it. One blink. Oh, they through. I mean, Nightfall and Ramses. He's gonna have all to cut out with one slash. Ramses, or is he gonna go back or get inside? Magic goes pop. There it goes.
I back though. I back. It's hold. It's not sure. Get him. hit in her
Slash, they're gonna try on the other one. He can die. He immediately on. You're still on. I can in the corner. Oh, you're looking away while it was being fight. She came. He's gonna be Nightfall coming from behind. That black hole was just it's Nightfall turning that he's still being targeted and targeted. Represents and already his fight. He's not the Lord while everybody else is dead.
Ultra for Nightfall.
That's good. Definitely gonna be a rampage.
If you take this, you're off team brother, and he'll get it all 5 Nightfall. He BALI, he slips up there 5 here. He has the BAT talent cap.
Oh god, this is where Broodmother starts getting crazy scary.
Mercy, the damage is just bonkers.
If you put like
They're trying all in.
yeah, they're gonna try with the duel. The Midnight Pulse, it's not looking good though.
Oh yeah,
They're not winning that duel. Abyssal Blade bounce back, closed door. Ramsey stuns himself. Now he turns back in with that light steal, but he does have the other slash. Can he still? Oh, Swiss slash. That's only one.
Oh, that was real off.
Wait, that was real on me? How did it stop? Was he really out of range?
It cursed him again.
Broodmother and he just stopped?
I don't understand.